These are the scariest Minecraft myths you've ever heard of. Starting with, so we were sent in a video on our Discord that was literally titled, I feel like something's watching me from the void. Do not turn around or look down there. All right, let's watch it together. Ooh, it's a very dark and scary looking village. I feel like something is definitely watching this player. Oh, why'd they zoom in on that house over there? Did they see something? Oh, yeah, this is definitely not normal for a village to just be like hanging over a void. But wait, guys, rewind in 0.25 speed because that house, the lights just flickered. Someone is in there turning the lights on and off. I can feel it. Yeah, now it's just dark. Why would they do that? They're trying to give this player a sign, like don't come further into the house. Wait, I heard a villager. Okay, nobody's in the house where the lights flickered, but did that door just close behind the player? Oh, wait, there was not just a villager there a second ago. What is going on? What? Also, can we talk about you could very easily just fall to your death anytime you leave the houses in this village. Okay, we're slowly, there's more villagers. I don't remember seeing any villagers at first in this video. It's like they spawned out of nowhere. All right, let's investigate the rest of the village. Hello, sir. Oh, he does not want us to go in the house, I guess. Oh, here we go. This looks pretty normal. Yeah, nothing too crazy. You notice my voice is becoming higher pitched because I'm not exactly sure what is going on. Why do they have all these particles going on around them too? That's my, what the heck? This is like the king villager. He is looking at us from the top of the church. Nothing bad's gonna happen, right? Never. This is going to be fine. Going up to the top. What? Where did the villager go? Stop it. Hello? It was literally right there. You guys saw it too. Please confirm in the comments you saw it too. I was speechless just now. We were standing here looking out the window. Nothing was there when bam, all of a sudden. Is that the villager who is on top of the church? Okay, I'm hoping this player is going to give him up. What? I was gonna say confront the guy on top of the church, but that house is just entirely gone. Who just pushed him off the... Y'all, that villager's eyes did not look normal. We were just pushed into the void. I do not want to meet this guy face to face. Guys, we are at the exact player coordinates on the seed, and it is looking scary. Now, I do see what I believe is the void village over in that direction, but I didn't notice in the evidence there's an entire other village right behind it, so I kind of want to give it a look. It looks very similar, almost identical to the void village, but there's no void beneath it. So I don't normally see villages just like spawn right next to each other like this. This is kind of strange. Why are there just like two copies of the same village, except one is cursed? Let me know in the comments if you believe this is a total exact replica, but I've seen what I believe I need to see here. We have to check out the actual void village itself. Are you ready? I hope so. The reason that the player died, it looked like it was a scary villager in this church right here. So what I'm gonna do is bridge over so we can check out the church first. Okay, and we're here at the church. Now first, let's zoom in. There is no scary villager at the top of the church like in the video. But that means he must be inside, right? Oh, goodness. This is terrifying. Oh, whoa! Did you see the torches just flicker? They definitely just turned off and on again, just like the house in the video did too. Remember at the beginning? The house flickered, the torches are flickering. That's a bad sign. Okay, no villager in here. What about here? Typically chests don't appear in churches, correct? Let's take a look. It says, what? Did you see it too? Rewind, void on the chest. But okay, well, that was terrifying, but I am gonna take the loot. Thank you very much. Okay, well, let's investigate the top. Remember, that's where the scary villager originally was, and okay, nothing is here. Let's check out some of the other houses in the village, why don't we? Oh, I definitely heard some villagers in there. 100%. There are some right in this house, so let's go say hello. Maybe they have something to say about the village void. Hello? Anybody home? I'm trying not to die to the void currently, and thank you. Okay, so I just noticed as soon as I got to this house, there's no noises from any villagers anymore. This entire village was full of villagers before, and now there's none. Wait, are those villager feet? Something's listening to me, something is watching me, and there was a villager literally floating over my head that has just disappeared. Or I'm going crazy. That is also possible. Okay, we will not give up. Let's continue to investigate this very terrifying village. Huh. What do you think would happen in a village void well? Do you think it would just fall into the void if you got to the bottom? Let's check it out. Let's go over to that well. I never saw an iron golem in this village, I will say. Just normal villagers. Let's look in the water. And where does the water end? Wait, oh my goodness gracious. Something just did damage to me. What? Oh, what the heck? There's a skeleton on top of that house. How is that possible? Well, definitely that's what did the damage to us. Nothing too crazy is going on, don't worry. But what is crazy, guys, is I'm about to hop in this well. And we're gonna prove if this village void truly exists. But first, we have to check on something seriously terrifying. Does a lost giant actually exist in Minecraft? Let's see. Okay, so everybody's heard of giants, but nobody has ever seen one before until this creepy video was posted on Reddit. Let's take a look. Oh, things look happy. This looks like a nice, wait, take a look. That block looks awfully funky over there. This guy has his hitboxes on 100%. He is out for blood. Is this a PvP moment? Maybe this player's already seen the giant and he's prepared to destroy it. Okay, there was a farm and absolutely nothing is left of anything. Somebody's taken all of the fruit and veggies and yeah, why are the hitboxes on? This looks so odd. Somebody's totally taken everything out of this entire building. Also, I want to rewind. What are we looking at back here? We have all the hitboxes on the animals. That feels wrong. I don't like this. Nobody will harm an animal in this film. Whoa! Guys, rewind. Did you see something crazy pop in the window just now? I think like a zombie popped up or something. So the player did zoom in on this nether portal, which is broken. I'm curious if they're going to fix it and then try to go back in? Who would break the nether portal anyway? Is somebody trying to keep this player in the overworld? The trees look awfully odd to me. What about you guys? It's like they're missing half their leaves. And is that wool from the ground? Somebody is definitely destroying everything in this area. What else could go wrong? We're going back into the house. What is the dirt doing here? And so, whoa! Something just flew across the screen as this player died. Was it the lost giant? Let's find out for ourselves. All right, guys, so we are on the seed that the lost giant was found. Now, first thing we need to do for this, we saw a ton in the video evidence. We need to turn on the hitboxes using F3B, just like that. Now it looks silly, but that is part of testing this myth. We have some cute little farmers in the village. Let's talk to them. Why are they running around like that? They seem very scared. They just kind of ran away and very quickly, I may add. Hello? Oh my goodness. All right. Well, they seem to not want to talk. And their house is like surrounded by water. That's kind of weird. And it won't even let me in. We're off to a strange start. Are there any other villagers around? Oh, there's a few over that direction. They seem to be acting pretty normal. There might be some useful information as to what's going on in here. What? All of the villagers in the entire village just teleported into the church. Let me in. There's obviously something to see here. Guys, why won't it let me open the church door? That is very rude. Why wouldn't you let me go in there? You're hiding something, obviously. What was that? Rewind in 0.25 speed, guys. These giants, I promise you, just appeared in this area and now it's gone. Did you hear that? I'm pretty sure I heard the footsteps over here. Let's take a look. These look like huge footprints to me, and that looks just like the forest from the video evidence. Do you see these huge footprints I'm talking about? They're right here. We're about to walk up to one of them. And see? Look at this. Wait. Why is my game so laggy? So either there's a glitch or a bug happening in the game, or it's because there's a giant entity, a literal giant. That could definitely cause a lag. This is ridiculous. Could that mean we're getting close to the giant? Possibly. Let's take a look through this forest. So far, everything looks normal, honestly. Like, nothing too crazy to see here. What was that noise? Wait, Is that a cave that I kind of saw hitboxes in and walked past? No! Guys, if you don't know me, I love animals so much and I'm a vegetarian in Minecraft and I will not have this. Who would kill all these adorable animals? I didn't really think a giant would be harmful to animals, but I could be wrong. Let's see if the giant's down here. It's gotta be. What else would have done this? This is a deep cave. Could this be the giant's lair? I think it could. I mean, I only see rocks, dirt, nothing too exciting. There's not much to see down here, so let's go back up. How about let's check back on the evidence? Maybe I'm missing something. Next to the player's house was a huge pillager tower. Maybe that's what we need to find. So we just got to the pillager tower and I hear a ton of pillagers. Let's take a look. Where could they possibly be? Wait, the staircase leads to nothing. If the pillagers are on top of this, they literally barricaded themselves and blocked themselves at the top so nothing can get to them. Let's go in spectator. Let's take a look. What? There are so many pillagers, and they literally have made it impossible for anything to get to them up here, which could mean they're afraid of a giant, right? Okay, well, this is going to lead me to do something I really don't want to do, but it is literally to test this myth and for no other reason. We're going to have to leave a trap to see if we can lure the giant into the pillager tower. Speaking of the pillagers, I kind of want to actually just go see if we can get any sort of information from them. Let's go back up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are we missing a pillager? I'm pretty sure there were more pillagers when I came up here at first. How is that possible? But what would have taken the pillager? I heard no sounds. There's nothing that could have gotten into the tower. So, let's check on the llama. Phew. Okay, llama's fine. That was odd, but there was nothing crazy to see here. We're almost back to the village and it has been totally destroyed. What is going on? Who did this? Literally every single building is on fire? Where are the villagers? Are they okay? Guys, I don't want to do this. Okay, but we're going to have to set up a trap in this village to figure out who is doing this. It's not the kind of trap I want to make, but it has to be done. We have pigs and pressure plates. Now, if the giant wants to come and take the pigs, he will step on the pressure plates, igniting TNT in a big boom. But while we wait, let's just go to bed. Oh. I heard a noise. I think I heard the pigs. It got the pigs, but how did it not set off any of the pressure plates? This makes no sense, and I'm actually kind of upset. This giant is so smart. It was able to outsmart my trap. Okay, let's check back on the pillager tower. What happened with that trap? Here is the tower. Where is my llama friend? He's going to be totally fine. Nothing wrong. Nothing to see. The giant literally is out for blood. This thing is evil. I was wanting to like the giant, but I can't. What happened to the pillagers? Oh, this is a hungry giant. I don't know why is all the ground turning into coarse dirt around me? Was that a giant footstep? Guys, I think I heard a footstep, but I don't see anything. Obviously, things are very odd here. Something is destroying all the animals and pillagers and villagers, but I never actually saw a giant. I don't necessarily believe we can say this myth is confirmed. Now, this is literally one of the scariest myths we have ever tested. Players claim on the Minecraft forum that a corrupt player stalked them in the woods and stopped existing. Let's check out this video evidence. All right, so we have a player looting a chest. There's lots of good stuff in there. So, there's tons of stuff to take. Whoa! There's already crazy stuff happening in this video. You barely can tell what it was, but the player was, oh, okay. There was nothing out there, but the player is going to take his horse, I guess, and run. Is there something in the window at the top of that building? Rewind in 0.25 speed. I think something was there watching this player. Oh, okay, so this must be the player's base. So he's gonna tie up his horse, I hope. Yep, so he's not gonna run away. And place all the loot into his own base. That makes a lot of sense. This is normal. I heard somebody open a door, but those doors are closed, and so are these. That does not make sense. I guess the player's investigating. Oh, there's another player on the server. Just feeding the animals, happy-go-lucky. Nothing could go wrong, right? Those doors are open. This is looking pretty normal down here. So we're not finding anything crazy in this part of the evidence. Where did his horse go? Are you kidding me? Who would take this player's horse? That's evil. Yeah, he's out for blood right now. The player that was just taming the animals and making them happy was just killed by something. But what? I don't see anything around it. These woods are so dark. It's already scary and players are dying. Someone closed the door again. Someone closed the door and he's trapped? Someone has trapped him in this house. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. I just saw the craziest thing, guys. We're gonna watch this together. See, it says food right here on the sign. It flashed to say leave. Something is warning this player to... Oh, he just left the back window. That wasn't too complicated. Is that the Night Stalker? That was the creepiest thing I've ever seen. There's just a player watching him in a cave? What? What's that sign say? Mine's closed? Oh, that dude's down there. Oh, he's definitely down there. The lights are all turning off. Oh, this is bad. Guys, genuinely, I actually have chills. I don't know if you can see them on camera, but I have chills, and we're about to see if the Night Stalker truly exists. Okay, so we are here on the server, and here's what's really creepy. Where I spawned in, it's totally dark, and there are XP orbs all around me. Does that mean I'm near where a player died? Well, let's see if we can find those houses that were in the video. Wait, here is a house, but it looks nothing like the one in the video evidence. I don't remember seeing this player either. He looks kind of cool though. Let's ask him about the cursed player. Hey, how are you? Have you heard of the cursed player? He's gonna give us valuable information, I can tell. ... Brian, that is not, you can't tell me anything else, Brian? Seriously? Okay, I'm not trying to be creepy, but what's Brian doing up here? Brian, you good? He's hiding from something, 100%. Brian, I know, like, I'm not somebody scary, okay? I know you look scared, but I'm not gonna... What just broke the chest? Look at all that cobblestone that's just, like, out now. Brian, come on, help me. Go back down the path. You will find the other houses. Okay, thank you, Brian. We're gonna follow this path, I guess. And everybody put in the comments, I love Brian, because I feel like something bad may soon happen to him and he needs encouragement. All right, this is the exact house from the evidence. We have to go and investigate it. 100%. What's in here? Oh my goodness! Why did all the plants around me just die? Oh, this is a bad sign. This is like a curse happening as we walk up to the house. And might I add, there's no person here like there was in the video, and the horse is totally gone, which is sad. Let's take a look up here. Nothing's in the chests anymore, but it looks totally the same. What about down here? Nothing very exciting. It looks just like it did in the video, but do you see what I see? There is a hidden entrance to something. What? I did not see this earlier. Where does this go? Probably just to a mine, right? Totally something normal. Oh. It's like a long tunnel. Okay. Yeah, this totally just leads to a cave, right? Nothing weird, nothing scary at all. Lots of torches to make sure nothing spawns. It's a very, very long hallway. And, oh, stairs. I'm actually getting a little scared. I'm not gonna, oh. Okay, so it's just a dead end, nothing to see here. So I guess, what if we try to find the house that was originally looted in the evidence video? It's gotta be close by. I know it was like kind of straight across from this house here. So let's just keep exploring and, oh, we found it! Yay! I am happy to see that there's a happy horse. Wait, you know what? What if I try to tame it really quick? Buddy, come here. We're gonna, oh, okay. We're just gonna, okay, let me try to, whoa, is that the Night Stalker? As soon as I tried to tame this horse, a man appeared under that tree and was watching us. I promise. This is the right house from the video, so let's look in the chests. Is there anything? Let's Let's look in the chests here. Oh, okay. What is that sound? It sounds like somebody's building by us? Some blocks? Hello? Oh, this is what took the player to the mine before where the scary Night Stalker was. Yep, and the door is open. Community mine. Let's go in. Why are there 25,000 bajillion torches in here? Why are they... Oh, they just went off. What did that? Whoever did this is really trying to keep something out of this mine. Okay, I know this says mine's closed, but we have to see what's behind this door. This might take a minute, so I'm gonna cheat really quick. We're breaking the door, and we're going down. Oh, something happened to a player not that long ago right here. That couldn't have been the stalker, right? Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, this is sad. Who did this happen to? It's not the Night Stalker, right? Oh my goodness! Same death message! Y'all do not ever join this server. The Night Stalker is real, but what about the Village Void? Now back to the terrifying Village Void, where I am about to risk my life and jump in to this well. Wish me luck. Okay, oh my goodness, I have to swim down fast or I'm going to totally run out of air. This is very deep. This is very scary. Oh my goodness. Does this just end in the void? Oh no, there's a secret, like, cubby hole. Where did this just bring us to? That is so weird. Wait, there's an adorable looking, like, 2D house. We're obviously gonna have to check it out. Somebody's living there. The door is right open. They're welcoming us into their home. Let's bridge over. Whoa, my goodness. Guys, rewind in 0.25 speed. Did villagers just randomly appear in the void? I saw like 5 of them or something. They just flickered on the screen and now they're gone. Maybe they need rescuing. Maybe they're in this house and we're gonna save them? I don't know, I'm trying to think positive here, but there's something definitely strange going on in this village. And we are here in this adorable house. It's tiny. There's honestly not anything to do at all. It's cute, but there's literally nothing. Is this a trap? Oh, get me out of here. I should not be in here. Guys, I am spamming right click. Look at this. I am just trapped. It will not let me out. I have an axe. We're going to have to literally break out of here. Whew. Wait. Anybody else notice some weird things going on? Where did the water go? Where is my bridge? Who is up to... No! Oh my goodness! The village void does exist. Did you see the black-eyed villager? Well, make sure you check one of the next 2 videos. That was terrifying.